If the title of 2 Degrees were an answer on Jeopardy, the question would be, how much rise in temperature will it take to harm the environment irreparably? Environmental Jeopardy is at the heart of the play by Tina Palmquist, which recently had its local premiere at Tesseract Theater. The principal character is Emma Phelps, a paleoclimatologist, that is, a scientist who studies what the climate was like in periods before there were instruments to measure it. But we don't know that when we meet her. In the opening scene, she is in bed with someone she picked up in the bar at a hotel in Washington, D.C. One of the play's strengths is its frankness in dealing with a mature woman's sexuality. Donna Peroni as Emma was up to that challenge. Taylor Grenlow made Clay, the hookup, a likable character, which was helpful later when Clay has a different role to play. Emma is in Washington at the invitation of an old college friend, Louise Allen, who is now a senator. Louise has asked Emma to provide expert testimony at a Senate hearing on climate change. Emma wants to testify, but she's concerned that too few of the scheduled witnesses are scientists and too many have ties to the energy business. The pressure of testifying isn't the only source of stress for Emma. She is still grieving for the recent loss of her husband of many years. Even before his death, their marriage was under pressure because of her work, which focused on Greenland. She had to be there for long periods of time to conduct her research. Her findings suggest that the world is dangerously close to a catastrophe. Emma's hookup at the hotel is her way of coping with the stress. When Clay leaves the room briefly, Emma has a flashback to a moment with her husband. Palmquist provides vital information and flashbacks throughout the play. The Tesseract staging helpfully indicated the change in setting with projections by Taylor Grenlow, which were accommodated by Brittany Gunn's direction, Gunn's and Katie Palazzola's scenic design, and Michael Gasparik's lighting. When Emma arrives at the senator's office, she is greeted not by her friend, but by Wilson, the senator's chief of staff. He is all business, and he has little patience with Emma's academic swagger and her unwillingness to accept instruction on the best way to present her ideas and herself to the committee. The clash between his insistence and her resistance make for absorbing drama in which Peroni and Sherrard Curry as Wilson were admirably responsive scene partners. Curry drew notably clear distinctions between Wilson and the other 2 characters Curry played. Senator Allen's eventual reunion with Emma is difficult because of current business in the hearing and unfinished business from the past. Peroni and Carmen Garcia convincingly portrayed the testing of a long-term friendship. 2 Degrees has a lot to say about climate change, grief, politics, and mature women, and says it all dramatically.
Yeah, it was an impressive piece, and I hope we'll see more from this playwright, and dealt with the whole issue of climate change from a slightly different angle than we often see it, I think.
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm.